It looks like a funeral.
For the cover, we came up with a list of our heroes, the ones we really liked.
On the grave is a left-handed bass in flowers. The old Beatles stand somberly in grief, and like a resurrection, the new Beatles. A hand, like a halo, appears over Paul's head, and just behind the hand is the writer Stephen Crane, who wrote the tale The Open Boat, which is about 4 men who went out on a mission, but only 3 survived. There's a white car again on the doll's lap. And on the other side is a blood-stained glove from someone who appears dark and dead. On the inside cover, Paul is wearing a label on his left shoulder. It appears that it reads OPD, which in England means officially pronounced dead. On the back of the album, Paul is the only one standing with his back to the camera. George is pointing at a line from She's Leaving Home.
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins.
According to the rumor, the day and time Paul was officially pronounced dead.
If you were to ask anyone who is the voice of the Beatles, the name would be Derek Taylor.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Derek Taylor.
Yes, sure.
Why the preoccupation with exotic symbolisms of death?
These are not things that we are aware of.
What about the Paul spelled out on the Sgt. Pepper's album, the guitar in flowers?
That's apparently there's that kind of guitar there.
Yes.
On the grave.
Yes, it is a grave.
Because we are clearly dense in that we cannot see the symbolism.
According to the credits, the bass drum was designed by Joe F. Grave. It's just impossible to find any trace of him. He simply does not exist. F. Grave may be a hybrid of epitaph and grave. The cryptic word games are the immediate extension of Lewis Carroll's famous poem, Jabberwocky, which shows that in word are very different meanings if one knows how to decode them.
The secret code of Jabberwocky.
Lonely becomes 111X. Hearts becomes he died. One X. He died. Or stated differently, 11 Roman numeral 9. He died. According to the rumor, he died November 9. Who died? Follow the arrow. Paul died. Aleister Crowley, the man who called himself the Beast 666, writer, philosopher, founder of Thelema, cult leader, Freemason, and magician, wrote the book Magic, in which he describes how to communicate on a subliminal level by speaking backwards in order to gain power over others.
Let him learn to write backwards with either hand. Let him learn to walk backwards. Let him constantly watch, if convenient, cinematograph films and listen to phonograph records, reversed.
2 photographs of Crowley were planned for the Sgt. Pepper cover. But since one of the photos of a younger Crowley resembled Paul, Crowley appeared on the cover only once. Or did he? Aleister Crowley died in 1947, 20 years before Paul sang
It was 20 years ago today.
Was Aleister Crowley the real Sgt. Pepper? The inside cardboard contained Sgt. Pepper, the Beatles, military stripes, and a fake mustache.
Sgt. Pepper's lonely, Sgt. Pepper's lonely, Sgt. Pepper's lonely heart. And rolls of pepper sauce, 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 and rolls of pepper sauce.
It was a fake mustache.
I decided to write a secret little message at the end of the record. So we went to the studio and did a demo groove. It laughed for 1 second, but it took the whole evening to get it right. Turn it around, the other way around, you know. We'll all be Magic Superman. That was it.
There's a fog upon LA, and my friends have lost their way. We'll be over soon, they say. Now they've lost themselves instead.
The whole thing was Crowley saying, do what thou wilt, you know, with all sons of the magician.
The 24-page full-color picture book put a mirror across the tour on the front, and it says, look in the book.
Far above the clouds, in a land that no one knows, live 4 or 5 magicians who spend their days casting wonderful spells.
Paul wears a black carnation.
I had a black carnation because they'd run out of red ones. And I said, all right, I'll have the black one. I'll have whatever you've got.
Paul's blood-stained shoes. The bass drum contains a message too. Love the 3 Beatles. Hands above Paul's head as a blessing over the dead man. Ringo, the fun one. George, the quiet one. John, the smart one. Paul, the cute one.
Someone's gonna win.
Turning it 90 degrees makes it a skull. Same with the back cover. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Paul above a sign with the text, I was, may be alluding to the being I was who allegedly dictated the book of the law to Crowley.
Is Paul in the walrus mask?
Was it Paul as the walrus? No, it's John. The walrus is John.
When we did Magical Mystery Tour, I actually put on the walrus mask. The one on that wall all swaying happened to be me with the walrus thing affair.
Just because I said I am the walrus, it must mean I'm God or something. I always had this image of the walrus that God. It was all, I loved it.
Well, here's another clue for you all. The walrus was Paul.
I am the walrus. It's one of those that has enough little biddies going to keep you interested even 100 years later.
I am he as you are, he as you are, me, and we are all together.
Let him practice speaking backwards. Thus, for I am he, let him say he, my.
I am he, my.
Villain, take my bird, take my bird. If ever thou wilt try, bury my body, and untimely death.
Is he dead?
Sit you down, Father. Rest you.
It's a mystery to me. See ya.
Paul McCartney and actress Jane Asher began dating in 1963. The pair got engaged in December 1967.
I was at the engagement party for Jane Asher and Paul McCartney. So here's the party, all right, and the rock and rollers are there, and yet the Paul McCartney looking a little bit different under the eyes. He looks a little gaunt, and I'm there and I'm looking and I'm saying, why aren't they together? He's over there with this girl with a camera. Oh, well, that's Linda Eastman. She was on the tour with him. That's his girlfriend. What do you mean girlfriend? He's supposed to be engaged to Jane. No, that's not the same McCartney. That's not the same guy. But this is not the same McCartney.